Over 15 years ago, the Aldergrove Seventh-day Adventist Church in British Columbia, Canada, asked themselves the question, if the doors of our church were to close today, would anyone in the community even notice?
Brutally honest answer that came back to them was no one would notice.
So the church intentionally set out to make a lasting impact in their community through service and named their Adventist Community Services Outreach Program Acts of Kindness, or AOK.
The church began to grow spiritually and numerically as a result.
The congregation grew so much they needed a larger facility.
We didn't want to build a church just for us. We wanted to bring community people to church who normally wouldn't maybe attend a church.
We wanted it to be a facility that the community would use.
So in 2015, the church in the valley, formerly the Aldergrove Adventist Church, opened their new facility designed with many features to serve the community.
We involve people in ministry based on the knowledge, skills, and passions that they already have.
If you have gifts of cooking, you can use cooking as a way of evangelism. You're a mechanic, you can fix cars and give them away to moms that are in need.
Using their 3-bay automotive garage, the Cars for Moms ministry gives away, on average, a car a month.
It's a ministry of God, bringing that person together with the right vehicle and giving them a new chance.
Fix the cars and do what's needed to get people back on the road again.
They regularly host a Single Mom's Oil Change, a special event for kids and moms alike.
People don't realize how much, as a single parent, living on a very fixed budget and very fixed income, how much something like an oil change can mean to you and how it can help you.
The AOK Center has a food pantry, a clothing pantry, and a full suite for emergency and guest lodging.
We have had thousands of people come through this facility from the community. People are being introduced to who Seventh-day Adventists are.
AOK reaches far beyond the borders of the church property. For over 20 years, they have run a breakfast club at a local elementary school for children in need.
They have nourishment, they can do better in school, which means that they'll be able to do better in life. And every kid needs that chance.
Acts of Kindness has been helping me out my whole life. Every morning, my mom couldn't afford daycare, so she'd drop us off at school. They would feed us every morning, and it was always so good.
AOK also runs an amazing program called Extreme Home Repair to repair and rebuild homes of those in their community that desperately need help.
Extreme Home Repair started in 2004, and so this is our 14th year. See that girl on the ladder back there? She was a recipient in 2010. She had asthma, mold on the windows, health issues.
But after the renovation, I haven't been to the hospital since.
Her and her brother have come every year to keep helping out, to pay it forward.
It changed so much for me, and it wasn't just the house being renovated, but it was seeing hundreds of people who worked on my house put in so much time and effort and love.
Extreme Home Repair isn't about their home, it's about their lives. We want to put their lives back together again.
I had just lost my son Christopher to cancer, and I really wasn't sure how much they could actually do. So when it came to the day and I saw the crowd of people just waiting for me to see my house, and I knew right then and there that it was probably the most beautiful thing. The church couldn't bring my son back to me, but what they did was they brought my life back to me.
It does change your life, it really does. And I became a member of this church. I found Jesus.
Like when people give themselves like that and there's camaraderie and there's a lot of heart, it renews people because we go through life and we get these knocks.
And it's exciting to volunteer and know you're changing someone's life.
We are not here for ourselves, we're here for the community.
If this church closed its doors tomorrow, it would be sorely missed by our community.
When our Adventist churches catch a vision of service, our denomination will explode throughout North America, because Adventist Community Services and Acts of Kindness, that's what makes a difference in people's lives. That's what opens up their hearts and their minds to any possibility of growing spiritually.